When it comes to my camera, my gear, my lenses, I have to say that I love versatility. Still, I don't want to sacrifice the quality, so most of the times I prefer to go on the hard way just to get the quality I want out of my gear. But if such a thing as versatility, still keeping the quality is even possible, then why not? Right now I'm filming with my Canon M6 Mark II and Viltrox 23mm f1.4. I love this lens. It's one of the perfect focal lengths in my vision, in my perspective, because it has that bit of a compression in the background. It makes your face look nice. It's wide enough, but not too wide. It's tight enough, but not too tight. It's like there in the middle. You can do a lot of things with this lens. You can shoot landscapes, but just as well you can shoot portraits. It's very versatile and a good all-around lens. I mean, this focal length in general, not necessarily this specific lens. But there are some times when I'm vlogging. Of course, I can vlog with this lens, even though the view is a bit tight on my face. And there are this specific situation when a bit of a wider angle would be great. And of course, I have my Sigma 16, I do have another camera. I don't really have to switch anything on this one. I can just grab the other camera and vlog around. But then if at some point I need that 23 type of look again, that means I should have the camera with the 23 with me. Having all the gear with you, it's not necessarily a solution in most cases. So how about something that will fix that? How about having the wide angle and the 23mm view, everything in one place, without switching lenses, without switching cameras, having all this versatility? Sounds like a dream, right? Well, let's see if it's possible. It is possible. It's actually nothing new or revolutionary, but I feel like YouTube lacks this type of videos sharing this idea in the present, because all the videos I found were really old, like 7 years ago, 5 years ago, and in the meantime everything got better. Cameras got better, these accessories that will help you got better. I want to share the 2022 version of how you can transform your lens into a wide angle lens, so you got this whole versatility with you. You got the wide angle, but you also got the tight shot of the 23mm. Everyone is talking about the Ulanzi wide angle adapter for the Sony ZV-1 compact cameras, but this adapter has an actual 52mm filter thread that goes directly perfectly onto my Viltrox 23mm lens. So I decided to get this one. It's not like dedicated for the ZV-1 or anything, it's just the 52mm thread filter, and it's a wide angle type of adapter. Once you put this on your lens, it will make everything look a bit wider, and it's created from two parts. So once you get down the first part of the lens, you will have a macro filter. You open the box and this is what you have inside. It's the actual wide angle filter. It's bigger than your normal camera filters and it's heavy. It's not light at all, it's all metal. You also have a lens cap. It's piece of glass and metal. So there you go, you just put this right onto your lens. If you have like 50mm filter threads on your lenses, you can just pop this on and it's gonna change the look of your image. Once you put this filter on, you will kind of have the same weight as using the Sigma 16mm. Still, you are not stuck to a 16mm. You have this on, you have the wide angle, you take it off, you have the actual 23mm. You take this apart, you have a macro lens. So it's this whole range of things that you can do just by having this little filter with you. And with that, I kind of answered this question. Why would you have such a thing? Maybe you don't want to pay the whole money for the Sigma 16. Maybe the Viltrox 23 is the other best alternative, but you kind of want a wide angle. There you got it. You don't want to pay for a macro lens. No problem. There is macro expansion tubes. Yeah, but you know, you have to take the lens off, you have to put the tubes, you have to put the lens on the tubes, and then if you need like the normal lens again, you just have to undo that again. So having this on is just an easy way to switch between things without stressing much about them, because it's just a filter. You put it on, you take it off, whatever you need. You have the wide angle, the macro, and the actual lens. This combo is gonna be amazing for traveling. Now let's stop talking, because we can talk all day, but we want to see results. So let's put this on and see what it can do. I need my glasses so I can see what's going on. On the little screen, it looks just fine. I am very sharp as usual. The autofocus works just fine, and I have to say that I was worried that it's gonna wrap the sides really bad, or it's gonna have like what's that called, some huge chromatic aberrations and things. I'm gonna hold my hand here so maybe you can tell what's going on. I'm gonna see when I'm gonna edit this video how everything looks like, but overall it doesn't really feel like it's wrapping the edges badly, or we have chromatic aberrations or whatever. I think overall it just looks good. Technology evolves fast. 7 years is a long time, so all the older videos got some vignetting, some wrapping at the edges, distortion, chromatic aberration. Everything you want was here on the sides, but as I'm looking at the screen, everything looks just fine. I mean, it's 7 years. These got better. I mean, this wasn't even there 7 years ago. Anyways, this Ulanzi WL1 looks great. I'm impressed. What you see right now is the look of the Viltrox 23mm. It has nothing on, it's just the simple lens. This is how it looks like. Now, this is the look of the Viltrox 23 with the wide angle adapter on. We have a tiny bit of wrapping in the corners, but other than that, the image looks kind of the same but wider. I don't feel like I have particularly long arms, but this is how everything looks like. Me trying to vlog with the Viltrox 23. This is how the lens look like. Stabilization is off, because if I turn it on, of course we have a bit of a crop, and we don't want that, especially when it comes to vlogging. You kind of want something a bit wider, even though personally I don't really have any problem with this kind of view. I think it looks just nice. Maybe I just like my face. That's what a narcissist would say. Anyways, this is the view you get from the Viltrox 23. And still me trying to vlog at my arm's length, but right now I have the wide angle filter on. It got wider. It's not extreme, it's not a crazy distortion. It just looks natural, it looks beautiful. I have the same good quality. It's like I have a wide angle lens on. So yeah, you got the idea. Got the whole setup got a bit heavier, understandable, but other than that, that's the look, and you got this whole versatility of the 23, and you also get a wide angle. One thing no one really tests out enough when it comes to these adapters is the macro capabilities. And I think macro is beautiful, especially for a cinematic video or a travel video. To add in some macro shots, it's gonna be beautiful, especially because around us there are a lot of beautiful details that are smaller, so it's nice to be able to capture them, and having such a thing as a filter, which is very easy to pop on and get the shot. So let's test this out. I can get super close to these details. I am so excited about this adapter, and hopefully I will be as excited as I am right now when I see everything on a bigger screen. But yeah, overall, as I saw on the little screen of the camera, everything looks very nice, and I feel like I don't really sacrifice the quality. I feel like everything looks good. So let me know in the comments below your opinion. What do you think about this adapter? Would you use it or not? For today, that was it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!